Oh, it's the day, Recyclops Day?
Yes.
I thought you were killed by Poluticorn or something.
Poluticorn wishes.
So this week has been a little special as it is LEGO Office Week, a community event where people get together on social media and build different LEGO Office related MOCs and make LEGO Office related content. The whole thing is being led by Ant Bandit, and when I saw his video announcing the event, immediately just ideas came into my head for what I could build for the week. And so after 24 to 48 hours of on and off building, this something was birthed out of the insanity of my mind and the hilarity of this cold open from The Office. I call this Recyclops versus Poluticorn. I really wanted to try and think outside of the box for LEGO Office Week and try and play to my strong suits, which is building mechs and, I guess, landscape dioramas. Because when you watch the cold open, just the fact that Stanley knows the lore of Recyclops is just hilarious. And I really wanted to build on that idea of what did that fight between Recyclops and Poluticorn look like? As you see in the clip of The Office, Recyclops becomes more unhinged with every single appearance, with every year. So I reimagined this battle as Recyclops as a giant robot versus this dark, twisted unicorn. And I just thought it would be funny to use the recycling truck as the main centerpiece within the battlefield, if you will, and just threw in some nice little pollution things. Glass bottles, or all the recycling bins are on fire. It's just silly. Honestly, though, I had a lot of fun putting this whole model together. So let me just give you a quick in-depth of the two figures that I made. Starting off with Recyclops, obviously it's meant to be like a mecha version of Dwight's Recyclops costume. It's kind of a, I guess, portmanteau of all the different iterations of his costume. Like, I knew I wanted to throw in a little bit of green, but mainly I wanted to make sure that I kind of stayed true to the hockey gear that he wears, and the shoulder pads were definitely very important in getting that design across. With the head also, I really wanted to try and make it look more like the motorcycle helmet from the show, but it just wound up looking more like a Gundam head, just because the different iterations of the head that looked more like the motorcycle helmet looked really ridiculous. It didn't look that cool, so I just kind of opted for a Gundam-looking head. And then I kind of threw together a quick katana sword blade and whatever this hockey stick thing is. I really tried my best with the time that I had, but I'm sure after I make this video I'll go back to the drawing board and improve the figure. But that's pretty much the quick rundown on Recyclops. Alright, the big boy himself, Poluticorn. Where do I even start? I don't even know. I just kind of picked up bricks, and like 8 hours later, I wound up with Poluticorn. I really had no clear direction on what I wanted to do, but I will say, the inspiration for the head, or like the neck joints, using the different CCBS joints to make up the neck, I actually got the inspiration after watching Brian Ellis's behind the scenes of how he created Pridek. For Bionicle fans or just fans of LEGO design in general, y'all should definitely watch that video. It is awesome. But using the concepts and ideas that he had for that original figure really helps with making the neck design be more articulated and just look really interesting and distinct. On top of that, I don't usually make creature builds, and this was definitely the first custom made and designed creature build I've ever attempted doing. And I gotta say, for a first attempt, I'm very proud of it. I am extremely proud of it. It looks so good. I hope it looks really good for everyone else looking at this. I think I did a great job. I'll just let the B-roll speak for itself. It's just I'm very proud of it. I am extremely proud of it. Poluticorn, everyone. It's just funny that I made this based off of a joke from The Office. So for some scale and reference, here's Poluticorn right next to Dwight, and then if you need some more reference, here's Poluticorn next to Michael Scott's office. And then if you really want some upscale reference, here is Poluticorn right next to the Crystal King from Ninjago. Also, for those of you that are hardcore purists of the Crystal King, I know the legs are on the wrong way. It's just I like it better in that configuration than the ones that the instruction tells you to build. But yeah, that was, that's the MOC. That's my, Lego Office Week MOC. Recyclops versus Poluticorn, and this was so much fun. Honestly, massive, huge thanks to Ant Bandit and Ob the Builder for organizing this and putting this together. I had a lot of fun just building, and yeah, building. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this and get inspired, think outside the box. And, yeah, this definitely was not a traditional video that I do. Usually I script stuff out, but for this one I just sat down in front of the mic and talked about what I made. Cool. Like and subscribe, check out Ant Bandit and Ob the Builder, and happy Lego Office Week. And if you're watching this after the fact, go watch The Office. Yeah. Okay, bye.